Hello everyone, this is your friend Naruto Fix, and we are back with another epic What If Naruto fanfic. Which is, what if Naruto had the power to prevent every tragedy in the Shinobi world? Part 1. If you love Naruto fanfics, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the journey with me. So, let's start the fanfic. The world was burning. Naruto stood at the top of the ruined Hokage monument, coughing through the thick smoke that rose from what remained of Konohagakure. Buildings collapsed in waves of fire. Streets cracked open like the earth itself wanted to swallow the village whole. Screams faded into silence, replaced by the echoing roar of an enemy he could no longer see, an enemy he had failed to stop. He felt the ache in his chest as he pressed a hand to the massive hole torn through his battle-worn cloak. Blood dripped freely. His chakra flickered like a dying flame. The Great War, the final war, had ended in the worst possible way. Sasuke was gone. Kakashi was gone. Hinata, Sakura, Shikamaru, Ino, all gone. Naruto had survived only long enough to witness the world crumbling under a power he couldn't defeat, a force born from remnants of the Otsutsuki clan that had returned for vengeance. He had fought, he had bled, he had screamed, but in the end, he had failed. And the failure hurt more than the wound. He dropped to his knees, clutching the dust-filled earth. Why couldn't I protect them? Why wasn't I strong enough? Naruto had carried burdens before. But this time, the loneliness crushed him. The sky cracked above him, darkening with swirling chakra storms. The Otsutsuki remnants had unleashed a forbidden jutsu that ate away at reality itself. Time, space, life, meaning, all dissolving into a void. Naruto stared up with hollow eyes. So this is it, Tobio. A small voice echoed in the emptiness of his mind. Naruto, you still have one path left. Quote, the voice didn't belong to Kurama. Kurama had sacrificed himself days ago to shield Naruto from a killing blow. This voice was different, older, deeper, like the whisper of a god. Naruto looked around, confused. Who's there? Light formed in front of him, swirling golden particles that radiated warmth. From the light stepped a figure wearing ceremonial robes, long white hair flowing like the river of time itself. The Sage of Six Paths. Hagoromo Otsutsuki regarded Naruto with eyes full of sorrow. You have carried a fate so heavy that no human should bear it. The destruction of the world is not your failure, it is destiny corrupted by forces ancient and monstrous. Quote, Naruto clenched his fists. I don't care about destiny. I wanna save them. All of them. Please, tell me how. Hagoromo raised a hand, and the world around them froze. Flames halted mid-air. Buildings paused in collapse. Even time held its breath. You possess something no other human has ever held. A heart capable of uniting worlds and changing fate. Naruto's breath quivered. But I wasn't enough. You can be. Hagoromo's voice deepened. There is a forbidden power I sealed away long before chakra spread across the earth. A jutsu that rewinds not only time, but memory, destiny, and consequence. Naruto's heartbeat thundered in his ears. You can send me back. Not simply send you back, allow you to rewrite everything. But this gift comes with a price. Naruto's voice cracked. I'll pay anything. If you change the past, the future you know will cease. Your bonds, your experiences, the people you grew up with, they will not remember what you shared. They may never meet you the same way again. Some may even become enemies depending on the choices you make. Quote, Naruto swallowed. Hard. Images flashed before his eyes. Iruka smiling proudly. Kakashi's tired eyes. Hinata's warmth. Jiraiya's laughter. Sasuke's rare, genuine grin. He would lose all of it. But he had already lost everything anyway. Naruto looked directly into the sage's eyes. I don't care if they forget me. I just want them alive. Hagoromo slowly closed his eyes. Very well, I will bestow upon you the Chrono Kai, an ability to sense, alter, and correct the flow of time itself. You will awaken in your 12-year-old body, the day before your graduation exam. Naruto's eyes widened. 12, that early, you will have years to prepare. But be warned, the tragedies you wish to stop are woven deeply through the world's history. Saving one person may doom another. Preventing one war may create another. Even love can reshape destinies. Naruto nodded. I'll figure it out. That's what I do. Hagoromo's expression softened. And one final thing, Naruto. The more you change, the more reality will resist you. You may face new enemies who never existed in your timeline. Even the Otsutsuki may strike earlier, sensing your interference. Naruto smirked, wiping the blood from his mouth. Good. Let them come. The sage lifted both hands, and the golden light expanded, engulfing Naruto's broken body. The pain vanished. The destruction faded. The world dissolved into blinding brilliance. Go, Naruto Uzumaki, Hagoromo said. Rewrite the fate of the shinobi world. Spare them from tragedy. But remember, your greatest enemy may be the past itself. Naruto closed his eyes as the light pierced through him, cleansing every wound, every scar, every heartbreak. And then, everything went black. Naruto gasped and shot upright. Sunlight warmed his face. The air smelled of fresh grass and ramen from Ichiraku far away. Birds chirped. The world was bright and normal and alive. He wasn't in ruins. He wasn't bleeding. He wasn't dying. He looked down. His hands were small. His clothes were old, the same cheap orange jacket he wore as a kid. His reflection in the nearby window showed a small face, whisker marks, messy blonde hair, and wide blue eyes. This is real, he whispered. A distant memory floated into his mind, the last words of the sage. You will awaken the day before your graduation exam. Naruto trembled. Then that means, everyone's alive. Quote, Iruka-sensei, Kakashi, Hinata, Sasuke, Jiraiya, the third Hokage, alive. His breath hitched, and tears burned his eyes. He pressed a hand to his chest and laughed shakily. I did it, I'm back. But then the weight returned, the knowledge of what the future held if he didn't act. The deaths, the betrayals, the wars, the Akatsuki, the Otsutsuki, pain, destruction, loss. Not this time. He clenched his fist so tightly his knuckles whitened. This time, I'll save everyone. No matter what I have to do. Quote, a flicker ran through his vision, a faint glowing thread extending from each person walking past him. Multiple threads, weaving, crossing, converging. Chrono Kai. He could see destinies. He could see who lived, who died, who suffered, who caused tragedy, who could be saved. It was overwhelming, but Naruto breathed slowly until he regained control. A voice interrupted his focus. Oh, Naruto-kun, you're up early. Quote, Naruto turned so fast his neck cracked. Hinata stood there, 12-year-old Hinata. Blushing, shy, fingers pressing together. Completely unaware of how many times she would die for him in the future. Naruto's chest tightened painfully. He wanted to hug her. Protect her. Apologize. Promise she'd never shed a tear again. But she didn't know him yet. He calmed himself and flashed a gentle smile. Morning, Hinata. Quote, she froze. He had never spoken to her like that before. Hinata's face went crimson. Morning. She hurried away, tripping over nothing, and Naruto laughed softly. Then he sensed something, a crack in destiny. A warning. A faint golden thread around Hinata flickered, unstable. Naruto's smile slowly faded. What? Why is Hinata's fate thread shaking? She isn't supposed to be in danger today. Chrono Kai pulsed inside him. Naruto closed his eyes, focusing. And then he saw it, a vision. A masked man in a dark cloak lurking in the shadows of the Hyuga district. His chakra felt wrong, foreign, dangerous, not from the original timeline. Someone who wasn't supposed to be here. Naruto's jaw clenched. So it's already starting, the timeline changed because I came back. He felt a rush of hot determination surge through him. Then I'll stop it. I won't let the past fight back. Naruto ran toward the Hyuga district, mind blazing with strategy, heart burning with purpose, instincts sharper than ever. He had one mission now. Prevent every tragedy, every death, every war, even if fate itself tried to break him. And the first life he would save would be Hinata Hyuga. Naruto sprinted across the rooftops of Konoha, every leap filled with desperation and purpose. His small 12-year-old body wasn't as physically powerful as his adult self, but his chakra control, instincts, and battle experience from the future compensated 100-fold. The world blurred around him as he pushed wind chakra into his feet. He could feel Hinata's fate thread trembling, like a candle struggling against a storm. Every time it flickered, Naruto's heart squeezed painfully. I won't let her die again. Not even once. He sharpened his senses, activating the Chrono Kai subconsciously. Immediately, faint golden lines appeared in the air, whispering the future's shape. 3 possible timelines branch out in front of him. 1. Hinata gets kidnapped. 2. Hinata resists and is injured. 3. Naruto intervenes, and the attacker escapes, leading to a future threat. Naruto gritted his teeth. No, I'm not letting any of that happen. He leapt to the next rooftop and felt a sudden spike of dark chakra in the distance, faint but chilling. Unlike any shinobi of the leaf. Unlike the Cloud Nin who tried to kidnap Hinata in the original timeline. This chakra felt twisted, foreign, tinged with unnatural pressure. Naruto's eyes narrowed. That's not from this world. A new enemy, caused by his return. Hagoromo had warned him, but facing it this soon made reality sink deeper into Naruto's bones. He reached the edge of the Hyuga compound walls, landing silently. His senses sharpened further. Years of war, loss, and survival taught him to pick up sounds even Anbu missed. The air was too quiet, too controlled, too unnatural. As he slipped through the shadows, he felt the chakras of Hyuga guards patrolling. But none of them seemed aware of the danger. That meant one thing: the intruder is masking his chakra, or controlling perception directly. Naruto slid behind a wooden pillar and peeked toward the training yard. Then he saw her. Hinata, small, delicate, practicing soft palm movements alone, unaware of the storm approaching her life. The innocence on her face almost shattered Naruto's heart in two. He remembered all versions of her, the shy girl who watched him from afar, the strong kunoichi who fought beside him, the woman who died protecting him multiple times in the last timeline. He clenched his jaw. I won't lose her. Not ever again. Suddenly, a distortion rippled through the air behind her. A swirling void of dark chakra pulled itself open like a wound in reality. A masked figure stepped out, cloaked in black with markings that resembled ancient Otsutsuki runes. His mask covered every detail except a single glowing eye. Naruto froze. That's not an Otsutsuki I know. Not Momoshiki. Not Ishiki. Someone new. Or someone who changed because of my interference. The masked figure looked at Hinata with chilling stillness. Hyuga heiress. You carry the Byakugan. Your future will shift the world in ways I cannot allow. Hinata gasped and stumbled backward. Who are you? The masked figure reached out to grab her. Naruto moved instantly. Wind chakra blasted from his feet as he shot forward faster than a Chunin. He grabbed Hinata by the waist, spinning midair, and landed dozens of meters back. Hinata blinked in confusion, cheeks red despite the danger. Naruto-kun. What? He looked her directly in the eyes, voice low but firm. Stay behind me, no matter what happens. Hinata nodded automatically, terrified yet trusting him without hesitation. The masked figure tilted his head, analyzing Naruto. You are an anomaly. Your timeline thread is fractured. You should not exist. Naruto's eyes hardened. Shut up. You're not touching her. The masked figure lifted his hand, and reality warped around his fingers. Chrono Kai, the sage has interfered. You are the one altering destiny. Naruto's blood ran cold. He knew Naruto had come back. Who are you? Naruto demanded. The masked figure ignored the question. Your existence creates divergence. To correct the timeline, you must be eliminated. Naruto cracked his knuckles. Then come try. The masked figure moved. The world blurred. He was fast, not Otsutsuki fast, but fast enough to kill an academy student 100 times before they blinked. But Naruto wasn't that child anymore. He had fought gods. He had fought reality-warping monsters. He had fought fate itself. Naruto ducked beneath the figure's strike and slammed his elbow upward, catching the intruder under the rib. The masked figure staggered, surprised. You have combat experience, far beyond your age. Yeah, Naruto growled, I grew up fast. The intruder formed a black sphere in his hand, dense, pulsing with the same void-like energy he used to appear. Naruto's eyes widened. A dimensional chakra orb. That thing can erase anything it touches. He grabbed a kunai, a normal academy kunai, but his chakra flow was nothing ordinary. He infused wind chakra through the blade until it glowed razor sharp. He dashed forward. The intruder flung the orb. Naruto twisted mid-air, crossing paths past it so closely he felt his skin blister. He planted his foot on a tree trunk and launched himself forward, slashing the intruder across the shoulder. Black cloth tore. A small amount of pale blood spilled. The masked figure jumped back. You were dangerous. Too dangerous to exist. He lifted both hands as chakra flared around him. He was preparing a space-time rupture. Naruto's heart dropped. If that attack hit, the entire Hyuga compound could collapse into a void. He couldn't let that happen. He formed a single hand seal, one he had perfected after years of battle. Shadow clone. 5 clones burst out, rushing the masked figure from all directions. He released the rupture, and the clones sacrificed themselves, taking the hit as their bodies distorted and vanished. Naruto was already behind him. He flared Kurama's old chakra pathways. Even without the fox, the channels existed, enhancing his strength for a brief second. He slammed his fist into the intruder's mask, cracking it. The masked man flew backward, skidding across the dirt. Naruto landed, panting. His younger body was struggling to handle the intensity. The intruder touched his cracked mask. I underestimated the anomaly. Quote, his eye glowed dangerously. This timeline will not hold you for long, Uzumaki Naruto. The more you change, the more the world will collapse. Naruto's voice turned cold. I'll rebuild it if I have to. Quote, the intruder flickered, his body dissolving into dark particles. I will return. And when I do, the people you love will die first. Not if I kill you first. Naruto shouted, lunging forward. But the masked figure vanished into the void. Silence returned. The tension broke. Hinata rushed forward, trembling. Naruto-kun, are you hurt? Naruto turned toward her, and for a moment, he didn't know what to say. She looked at him with eyes filled with worry, awe, and confusion. He forced a smile, soft and warm. I'm okay, Hinata. Don't worry. She took a small step closer, staring at him with wide lavender eyes. You saved me. Naruto felt something sting behind his eyes. He remembered her dying in his arms in the last timeline. He remembered her body going cold. He remembered screaming her name until his voice cracked. He swallowed. I'll always save you. Hinata's breath hitched. Before either of them could speak again, footsteps echoed from behind, Hyuga guards rushing to the training ground, sensing the residual chakra. Lady Hinata, what happened? Hinata opened her mouth to answer but hesitated, glancing at Naruto. He shook his head slightly. Not yet. Not until he understood the threat fully. Hinata nodded faintly. I just fell during training, she whispered. Naruto-kun helped me stand. The guards sighed in relief and escorted her away. Hinata looked back at Naruto one last time, eyes soft. That look alone nearly broke him. When they disappeared, Naruto finally exhaled and fell to his knees, chest heaving. The realization crashed down on him like a wave. This isn't going to be easy, every change I make will create new threats. He looked up at the sky, bright, peaceful, unaware of the shadows moving beneath it. But I don't care. He clenched his fists. I'll protect this world. I'll protect everyone I love. Even if time itself tries to kill me. Naruto stood, determination burning like fire in his eyes. Come at me, fate. I'm not losing again. Naruto stood alone in the empty Hyuga training grounds after Hinata and the guards disappeared into He courtyard. The wind brushed across the grass, carrying the lingering scent of conflict, burned chakra, disturbed earth, and something far darker, a piece of the masked intruder's energy still hanging in the air like poison. Naruto inhaled slowly, letting the tension drain from his shoulders. But his heart still pounded in a way he hadn't felt since the Fourth War. That guy, he wasn't just some assassin. He knew about the future. He sensed the Chrono Kai. He wasn't supposed to exist. Not in my timeline. Not in any timeline. Naruto's jaw tightened. If this was the beginning, then the world was already shifting. And he had no time to waste. He walked toward the cracked ground where the rupture had occurred. The air still flickered faintly, a scar left by the dimensional jutsu. Naruto knelt, pressed his hand to the dirt, and focused. Chrono Kai activated. His vision dimmed. Golden threads pulsed in the earth, spiraling outward. He saw possibilities. A future where Hinata is injured. A future where the intruder returns for her. A future where the Hyuga clan is annihilated in a night raid. A future where Naruto fails to stop the threat and the timeline collapses. Naruto opened his eyes sharply. No way, not happening. He felt a second presence before he heard it. You shouldn't be here alone. Quote. Naruto turned around slowly. Neji Hyuga stepped out from behind the wall, tall for his age, sharp-eyed, already carrying the weight of the Hyuga branch family curse. Except, when Naruto looked at him, something unexpected hit his heart. Neji, the boy who had once despised fate. The boy who once tried to kill Naruto. The boy who later fought with him. The boy who died in Naruto's arms. Naruto swallowed painfully. Neji. The name escaped his lips like a whisper of grief. Neji frowned slightly. You know my name already. I don't recall us being familiar, Naruto. Naruto blinked. Right. They barely interacted at this age. But seeing Neji alive again, standing tall, filled Naruto with a strange mix of sorrow and gratitude. He forced a casual grin. Hee, well, you're kinda famous, you know. Neji raised an eyebrow at Naruto's forced cheerfulness, but didn't push it. Instead, he knelt beside the cracked ground, brushing his fingers over the soil. You were just fighting someone, Neji said calmly. Naruto stiffened. What makes you think that? Neji activated his Byakugan, faint veins bulging around his eyes. Your chakra is turbulent. There are remnants of foreign chakra here. And Lady Hinata's heartbeat was elevated moments ago, even after she said she only fell. Naruto winced internally. Neji was already sharp, even as a kid. Naruto debated lying, but Neji deserved better. He deserved life. He deserved the truth, or at least part of it. Naruto sighed. Someone tried to kidnap Hinata. Neji's calm expression shattered like glass. What? But Naruto quickly raised a hand. She's safe. I got there in time. Neji looked conflicted, anger and relief mixing in his young eyes. Hinata-sama, she's too gentle to endure such threats, he muttered under his breath. Naruto watched him closely. In the last timeline, Neji had carried so much pain, so much resentment toward destiny. Naruto had broken that chain in the Chunin exams, but in this world, he wasn't there yet. Fate was still strangling him. Naruto stepped forward and placed a hand on Neji's shoulder. Neji froze, confused, surprised, unsure. Hey, Naruto said softly. You'll protect her someday, more than anyone else. I know you will. Neji frowned deeply. How do you know that? We've barely spoken. Naruto smiled sadly. You're stronger than you think. And kinder than fate allows you to act. Something flickered in Neji's eyes, like a tiny flame in the dark. But before either of them could continue, a soft, aged voice echoed from behind. Naruto. Neji, what are you two doing here? Naruto stiffened. The third Hokage stood at the entrance of the courtyard, wearing his ceremonial robe and hat, pipe in hand. His eyes, warm, wise, burdened, scanned the cracked earth with a subtle shift in expression. Naruto's breath caught in his throat. Hiruzen Sarutobi, a mentor, a leader, a man Naruto had loved like a grandfather, and a man he had watched die twice. Naruto's chest tightened painfully. He bowed instinctively, but too deeply, too reverently for a normal kid. Hiruzen blinked in surprise. Well, my boy, that's a new level of respect from you. Quote. Naruto flushed awkwardly. Hey, I'm just trying something new. Hiruzen smiled gently. It hurt Naruto. Seeing him alive hurt more than seeing the dead. The old Hokage stepped forward, inspecting the damaged ground. Neji, return to the main compound. I wish to speak with Naruto alone. Neji hesitated, glanced at Naruto, then bowed and left. When he was gone, Hiruzen exhaled softly, eyes narrowing. Tell me the truth, Naruto. Quote. Naruto stiffened. You encountered danger, didn't you? Naruto opened his mouth to answer, but froze. The Chrono Kai pulsed. Golden threads emerged around Hiruzen, and what Naruto saw nearly made him stumble backward. His fate threads were shattered. His future deaths, betrayals in the village administration, Danzo's schemes, Orochimaru's infiltration, the invasion during the exams, all branching like a web of tragedy. Naruto's hands trembled. He wasn't just fighting to change small events. He was fighting a world collapsing under the weight of its future. Naruto looked up at Hiruzen with new resolve. Old man Hokage, I need to tell you something important. Quote. Hiruzen's expression softened. Oh, and what might that be? Naruto took a deep breath. And for the first time in this new timeline, he took his first real step in changing history. I'm being targeted, he said. And the leaf might be in danger soon. Hiruzen froze. Naruto continued, voice steady despite the storm inside him. I'm not the same as before. I know things, about threats, about enemies, about the future. Quote, the Hokage's eyes narrowed in a way Naruto recognized from war councils, sharp, calculating, worried. Explain, Hiruzen said quietly. Naruto looked him dead in the eyes. There are enemies coming to this village. Strong ones. Ones who know about me. Ones who aren't supposed to exist yet. Hiruzen inhaled slowly. Who? Naruto clenched his fists. I don't know yet, but they'll come for me, and for people close to me. Quote. His voice dropped to a whisper. They came for Hinata today. The Hokage stiffened visibly, not as a gentle old man, but as the third Hokage, the professor, one of the strongest shinobi of his era. Naruto swallowed hard. I can't protect everyone alone. Not yet. So, I need help. Hiruzen stepped closer, placing a gentle but firm hand on Naruto's shoulder. You are not alone, Naruto. Whatever burden you carry, you do not have to bear it in silence. Quote, Naruto felt his eyes burn with emotion. But the Chrono Kai pulsed again. New fate threads branched from this moment, dozens of new futures forming around Hiruzen, shifting and trembling. Naruto's return was already changing everything. Hiruzen looked at the cracked earth one more time, then turned sharply. Follow me, Naruto. This matter is too dangerous to ignore. Naruto blinked. Where are we going? The third Hokage looked at him with grave seriousness. To my office, he said. We start preparing for war. Naruto time vortex mi kada ta. Uskar rs pas chakra ki lamhe jays roshni ki taran ki tarar chamik rehi thi, hartar ek dardnak memory, ek koi hui jan, ek adura sapna, ek wo pal jais wo badal nahi paya. Lekan ab, wo badal saktatar. High voltage scene, Naruto wapas lauta high, Lekan Khan. Ek dam she roshni thandi paddy. Naruto ne ankhin koli. Iruska dil ek pal ki liye rup gaya. Wo, bachatar, uski hai choti, hearth nanhe, kapde purain, uska chair pi dul bathi thi, wo hi dul jo use yard thi jab log use gali detather. Sabse bada shock, wo kanoa ki orphanage ki sam kada tar. Greater than, matlab, main wapas are gaya hoon. Yeah, merabach pan hai. Naruto ne apne chot hearth ki taraf deka, us mesus hua, chakra system bilkul raw, bilkul naya. Lekananda ek unimaginable power so rahi thi, wo he godlike energy jo us mili thi warped ki as file shay. Naruto ka pella phasla, is bar kisiko akila nahi man dunga. Bachpan ki wo peli rat, Naruto bina room ki, bina pya ki, bina kisi apne ki. Is bar usne decide kiya. Main sabse peli unlogon ko bashunga jo sabse peli giratha. Quote, Iya sabse pela nam jo uskazian miaya. Aruka sensei, wo hyins and jin us peli bar family kar srs delaya tar. Naruto janta tar ki Mizuki incident ana walla hai. Iya is bar Mizuki surf ek chori car case nahi hoga. Naruto ki future ki time energy ne past ki villains ko bhi stronger b. Ana dr tar. High voltage scene, Mizuki vs Aruka, Lekan ye bar ulig hai. Rat kar samay. Jungle mine hawa tez chal rahi thi. Mizuki ki hearth mi forbidden scroll chamik rahatar. Aruka zamin par ek tri she lag kar baitha, kun bay rahatar. Wo senjais Naruto ne peli bar deka ta. Lekan is bar Naruto mi wo nahi ta. Is bar Naruto ki anda. Sage of 6 paths level ka chakra dormant form mi mojad ta. Naruto choked kad mi sahi, power mi nahi. Mizuki chilla raha ta. Greater than, Naruto. Tum ek monster ho. Tum mi biju hai. Tum kabi hero nahi ban sacked. Abi bhi betcha Naruto ki chair pa wo purana dard laughter. Pa fear uski ankon mi ek ajib shanti ayi. Wakt ne us maturity did I thi jo ek baksh ki pas kabi na hoti. Naruto ne side Mizuki ki ankon mi deka. Greater than, monster. Nahi. Main wo inzan hun jo tum jays logon ko kisi aya ko duk din nahi diga. Quote, Mizuki hans pada. Greater than, kya karega tu. Bach ki tara muki bal giraga. Naruto ne sans li. Iruska peach ek gola sa chakra ekdom fuse hua, golden flare. Mini kurama mode, but controlled. Bina aggression. Aruka ki ankon mi shock. Greater than, en Naruto, tum. Naruto ne sida Mizuki pa charge nahi kiya. Wo future Naruto hot hu janta ta. Power use nahi kani hoti surf, use control kana hota high. Mizuki wakes up the curse mark. Naruto ki samne Mizuki ne hathali par ek mark activate kiya. Orochimaru ka early stage curse mark. It wasn't there originally, but time disturbance ne villains ko bhi alternate power-ups to diather. Closing parenthesis. Mizuki ki skin whitish ho gei, nails tez, muscles bulky. Greater than, a flat-decked hain, monster. Main tuje ma ka history badal dunga. Naruto thoda tensara hua. But fear use ne ek cheese mesus ki. Haruski breath ki sarthwakt ka ek daga badal rahata. Naruto ne onkan band ki. Irap ne anda she future chakra co-access kiya. Surf ek microscopic amount. Uska chot half par ek unique seal chamki. Temporal Rasengan, seed form. Ek halki si neon light jays. Mizuki guma, tritota hua uski taraf dauda. Aya Naruto ne surf apna harthaj badhaya. Bas. Aya Rasengan seed fat gaya. Nazor shay, na loud. Bas ek silent, controlled shockwave. Mizuki pichudka 4 trees tota hua gira. Curse mark burn ho gaya. Aya wo bahosh. Aruka Naruto kodeka ron laga. Aruka dia ufka Naruto ki pass aya. Uska chair pa herani, shock, aya ek ajib proudness ka mixtar. Greater than, Naruto, tum, yisab kaiser. Quote, Naruto ne muskara kasa jukaya. Wo ab bhi ek betcha hai lag rahata. Greater than, Aruka sensei. Bas itna samajh lo, is bar, main akila nahi ladinga, Aruka ne peli bar. Naruto ko gale lagaya. Irus ek hug me Naruto ne mesus kiya. Jo cheese use ne kabi childhood me nahi pai thi. Pya. Naruto ka second decision, is bar Sasuke ko nahi gurn dunga. Forbidden scroll incident ki bard. Naruto janta ta, Sasuke ka full sabse bada turning point ta. Wo bhi janta ta ki. Itachi ka truth. Uchiha massacre. Orochimaru ka manipulation. Curse mark. Chunin exam. Tsunade coma incident. Valley of the end. Yesab ek chain reaction ta. Naruto ne decide kiya. Greater than, Kal Suba, Sasuke she bart karunga. Aya is bar. Main us USS and here she bahar laka high rahinga. High voltage scene. Naruto meets Sasuke, but this time Naruto is different. Ali Suba Academy car courtyard. Sasuke ek triki ni chakila batha tar, apna lunchbox untouched. Naruto future memories ki sarth uska past Gaia, shant, composed, ek unusual maturity ki sarth. Sasuke ne upar deka. Greater than, kya hai, dobe. Tum usually chilla rehi hot ho. Lekan Naruto. Naruto bilkul shant tar. Wo baith Gaia. Greater than, Sasuke, tum thik ho. Sasuke shook. Ye Naruto kaun tar. Itna soft. Itna calm. Greater than, tum he kya fark pata hai. Quote, Naruto ne ek lam silence ki bard. Wo line boli jo kabi usne bachpan mi nahi boli thi. Greater than, Tamakila nahi ho. Sasuke ka gala rup gaya. Usne apne nails zamin mi daba die. Greater than, Naruto, mujay mat sikau kia kila kya hota hai. Quote, Naruto ne halki si muskan dai. Greater than, jin apni puri zindagi akila baitai ho, wo sika nahi sakta, Sasuke. Wo bas samajh sakta hai. Sasuke ki chair par ek microscopic crack. Uski ankan hawker sa soften hui. Naruto ne dia she kata. Greater than, Iya jahan tak tumhara sawal hai. Han, mujay fark pata hai. Sasuke ne perli bar Naruto ko side deka. Iya future Naruto ne tab mesus kiya. Yahi wo pal hai jahan she Sasuke kar and herashuru hota hai. Iya yahi wo pal hai jahan she wo eyes rock sakta hai. High voltage but us pal hai, wakt kar ek tes dara jaga. Naruto kar chakra ek second ki lie violently shake hua. Uski ankon mi ek flash. Obito mask me. Nagato crying. Rin ki death car moment. Uchiha's car massacre. Minato Iya Kushina dying. Future Naruto's death timeline car echo. Naruto ne apne real form ko hide kiya. Pa Sasuke ne notice kiya. Greater than, Naruto, tumitna ajib kyun behave car reihi ho. Quote, Naruto muscaraya. Greater than, because, this time I'm not losing you. Sasuke shock me jam gaya. Usne kuch nahi kaha. Lekan Naruto janta ta. Seed plant ho chuki thi. Third decision, is bar kisi tragedy ko shuru hai nahi hon dunga. Quote, that night Naruto ne. Hokage mountain par jaka meditate kiya. Future chakra ko control me lan ki practice ki. Kanoa ki barriers me subtle time sense waves beji. Jiskoi bhi future, dark event, car echo use peli mil sake. Kurama ki sealed consciousness ko lightly tap kiya. Kurama ne need me growl kiya. Greater than, kitna badal gaya hai 2, Naruto. Naruto halki si smirk. Greater than, hum sabko badalna padega, Kurama. Ana whale time ki lie. Quote, high voltage final scene of part 1 continuation. Suba hon she peli. Naruto Hokage tower ki top par kada ta. Uska sam sunrise ho raha ta. Golden light uska choke body par gear rahi thi. Lekan uska shadow. Shadow ek adult warrior ki lag rahi thi. Naruto ne apne half band ki. Greater than, arch she. Main apna nahi. Poor shinobi world car future likunga. Iya tavi. Ek black purple distortion uska peach form hua. Koi rr raha ta. Koi jo Naruto car time interference field car chuka ta. Naruto slowly mudder. Uska chera serious ho gaya. To. Tumar high gay. Dark voice. Naruto Uzumaki. Tumna wakt koched dr. Irab. Wakt tum he maitane aya hai. Naruto Hokage tower ki top par kada ta. Hawa tes chal rahi thi. Uska chote she body car shadow sunrise ki golden roshni mi lambar ho raha ta. Jace koi betcha nahi, balki ek king jay presents. Lekan USS Shanti ko fard car. Naruto ki peach black purple distortion crack pada. Eka was. Deep. Echoing. Timeless. Greater than, Naruto Uzumaki. Tumna wakt car santulan tod dr. Naruto dear she mudder. Uska chair parwo maturity thi jo uski umar mi mumkan hai nahi thi. Us distortion she ek figure nikla, hooded, face completely shadowed, body translucent J's shadow of time. But Naruto ne pechan lia. His name whispered out of Naruto's lips. 2. Time Warden. High voltage Time Warden. Naruto ka sabse pela cosmic enemy. Ye koins and nahi ta. Koi shinobi nahi. Koi spirit bhi nahi. Wo wakt ka ek guardian ta. Ek ancient entity jo timeline me interference ko detect kata ta. Iya Naruto ne jo power activate ki thi. Wo interference nahi. Timeline ko rewrite kan ka signal ta. Time Warden ki awaz bilkul hollow thi. Greater than, tum future ki Naruto nahi rehi. Tum ek paradox ban gay ho. Quote, Naruto ne ankine half close ki. Wo Kamtar, Peli Bar Future Mi Jin Jin Enemies Shailadar Tar, Unsab Ne Us Sikaya Tar Ki Dana Kabi Solution Nahi. Greater than, Paradox. Nahi. Main Bas Galtian Ko Dokrane Nahi Dita. Quote, Warden Ne Hearth Uthaya. And suddenly Naruto ki Rs pass car walked slow hone lager. Birds freeze ho gay. Leaves midair jam gay. Hawa rook gay. Naruto still moved normally, because future chakra was resisting the effect. Time Warden Ne Naruto co-analyze kya. Greater than, ek child body. Ek adult soul. Aya godlike chakra. Tum existence ka rule tod rehi ho. Naruto Ne apne half mi ek halki si mini chakra ball banai. Ek temporal pulse. Greater than, Jo Bhi ho. Main apna time nahi, kisi aya car time bacha raha hoon. Tornado Naruto vs Time Warden, first clash. Warden Ne without warning attack Kiya. 1. Warden attack number 1, time cut. X/Jo air nahi, walked ko kart car arta high. Is/ko dodge nahi car sacked. Wo ha jagger same speed shay arta high. Naruto future battle instincts me activate hua. Usne x second ki lie apna body flicker use nahi kiya. Usne, temporal jump kiya. Ek microsecond ki lie Naruto apne aap ko ek alternate frame me shift car gaya. /us cedar par ho gaya, bina use chue. Warden shock. Greater than, a child shouldn't be able to do that. Naruto smirk. Greater than, I'm not, a child. Not anymore. Attack 2, time freeze zone. Warden Ne Hearth Guma Car X zone activate Kiya. Is zone me kuch bhi move nahi car sector, Na chakra, Na body. Naruto Ne zone ko feel Kiya, Ayaruska structure samja. Warden time ko clock ki tara treat karta high. Naruto time ko river ki tara. Naruto Ne Dhyan Shay center focus Kiya. Fear zone ko rotate car dr. Like flipping a page. Zone collapse ho gaya. Warden furious. Greater than, year impossible tar. Naruto. Greater than, tum walked ko control cart ho. Main walked ko samage to hoon. Fire Naruto's counterattack, temporal Rasengan, second form. Naruto Ne apne half mi hawker sa chakra gather kiya. Wo seed form nahi, ek nahi form. Chakra sphere nahi ban raha tar. Use me rings the, J Saturn key chakra. Ha ring ek ulig timeline key frequency. Temporal Rasengan, spiraling fate form. Naruto attack Kanja raha tar, Tavi Warden Ne ek hathshay stop gesture kiya. Greater than, Ruko, Naruto Uzumaki. Tumhei mana mera purpose nahi. Naruto rook gaya, par alert tar. Greater than, to tum kya chart ho. Warden ki eyes glow hui purple. Wind thunder ki tara hilly. Greater than, main tumhei warn khan aya hoon. Tumna time ko badla. To time react karega. Naruto serious ho gaya. Greater than, react. Kaiser. Warden. Greater than, tumna jin tragedies ko roan kar plan banaya high. Unka effect ha jagger ripple create karega. Hunters, anomalies, corrupted beings, dark versions of people. Naruto Ne Muthi Band Ki. Greater than, main kisi kodard nahi deen dunga. Warden Ne X step forward kiya. Greater than, Naruto. Tum bail ho. Par-time neutral ho to high. Aya tum naruska rules tod da. Suddenly Warden ki body cracks hone lagi. Jace koi invisible force us break kar rahi ho. Naruto shocked. Greater than, tum hair sath kya ho raha. Warden. Greater than, wakt mujhe yahan zyada dareen nahi dita. Lekan ek warning. Warden ki voice distort hone lagi. Greater than, apne sabse karibi logon shay bark karina. Jo tum basha rehi ho, wahi tumhari tragedy ban sakt hain. Naruto car heart drop. Greater than, what do you mean? Iruka, Sasuke, Kakashi, Sakura, Kun. Warden dissolve hone lager. Greater than, timeline tumhei punish karegi. Jo manwale the, agar unhei zinda raka, to wo nai dark paths p challenge. You cannot save everyone. Naruto Ne half badhaya. Greater than, Warden. Aya Warden fat Gaia x silent blast me. Timeline seal hope dissipate ho Gaia. Hawa wapas chaln lagi. Birds wappers your gay. Sab normal. Naruto waha akila tar. Lekanuska dil ab heavy ho chuka tar. Fire Naruto's new fear. Sasuke is the first ripple. Warden ki warning Naruto ki daimag mi echo hon lagi. Apne sabse karibi logon she bark karina. Jotum basha rehi ho, wotum hari tragedy ban sakt hain. Naruto ko turant samajh gaya. Sasuke, Iruka, Kakashi, even Hinata, even Gaara. Joe log originally backstory ki pain she strong bane. Agar Naruto unka dard peli hi katum kardiga. Tarunka future personality completely change ho jayaga. Maybe for the better, maybe for the worse, but Naruto ne teeth grit ki. Greater than, main unhe kabi dark ne jane nahi dunga. Jo bhi ho. Lekan, woye nahi janta tar ki ripple effect already shuru ho chuka hai. Iya sabse pela victim, Sasuke Uchiha, high voltage scene, Sasuke's mind, the first dark shift. Warden ki disappearing moment ki 30 seconds barred. Uchiha compound ki ekchote kamre mi. Sasuke ne akanak arpni onkan koli. Uska dil tez dadak raha tar. Usko laga jace koi usbula raha ho. Koi dark presence. Wokada hua. Mirami deka. Iya shock ho gaya. Uski sharingan ek second ki lie. Ek blur black purple ring jazy chamke uthi. Just for 0.01 seconds. Fear normal. Sasuke. Greater than, yi, kyata. Uska ander ek ajib beshani jagrahi thi. Jays atachi she nafrat nahi. Bork kisi unknown enemy ki gata hunger. Naruto she miln ki bard ki emotional shift plus time ripple equals a new unpredictable mutation. Uchiha bloodline. Time interference ki sath normally react nahi kata. Sasuke ne fist band ki. Greater than, Naruto, tumulig behave ka rehi ho. Iya yichis mir anda kya jag rahi hai. Us rokna hoga, but Sasuke ki anda ek new desire jag chuki thi. Power, but not Itachi ki against. Somebody else ki against. Wo enemy kaun. Sasuke could nahi janta. Lekanuska chakra unstable ho gaya tar. Fire scene. Naruto tries to calm the village timeline. Naruto Hokage Mountains Shanich Utah Car Village Ki Beach Miyaya. Usne apne Hearth Jod Karek Micro Level Temporal Scan Chala Dr. Golden threads fanned out invisible form me. Naruto observe Khan Lager. Civilian timeline equals stable. Ninja Academy events equals 1% ripple. Uchiha chakra frequency equals 23% distortion. Hokage office equals stable. Anbu HQ equals slight fluctuation. Hospital timeline equals normal. Forest of Death Zone equals high turbulence. Naruto ne onkan koli. Greater than, Sasuke, sabse pelitum high effect ho rehi ho. Quote, Lekan Naruto ne socha. Main user Kila face nahi khan dunga. Pa mujhe us bina gabre batana hoga. Crescent moon scene, Naruto and Iruka, a real father-son moment. Rat ko Iruka Naruto ko ramen kalain lagaya. Naruto future awareness mi calm tar. Iruka extremely emotional. Iruka, greater than, Naruto, tumaj bilkul ulig lag rehi ho. Jay-Z koi heavy cheese tum hair shoulders p ho. Naruto ne ramen spoon slow kiya. Greater than, Iruka sensei. Aapp borrows a car sakta hoon. Iruka ne soft smile ki. Greater than, tum mudsha kuch bhik sakt ho. Naruto ne deep breath li. But truth puri nahi bata sakta tar. Greater than, basit na samajh lo. My kuch bade badlav lan walla hoon. Iya shayad kuch log samajh nahi payenj. Iruka silent ho gaya. Fear usne Naruto ki head p hearth raka. Greater than, Naruto, tum jab tak kisi ko duk nahi pahucha rehi. Jab tak tum apne dil ki sun rehi ho. My tum hair sath hoon. Haimsha, Naruto ki ragan mi warmth gaya. Usne Iruka ka hearth pakad lia. Yi bond. Naruto ki future ki biggest shield ban walla tar. Lekan Naruto ne yi nahi deka. Dor p bather ek anbu. Unki report lik raha tar. Naruto Uzumaki abnormal chakra detection. Hokage Sama co-inform Kana High. Warning next ripple, Hidden Leaf Elders. Ali Suba. Hiruzen Hokage Ki Sam 3 Elders Kadetha. Koharu. Homura. Danzo, Shadow Me. Anbu Ne Report Die. Greater than, Naruto Uzumaki Ki Chakra Me Unknown Distortions Detect Hoye Hain. Hiruzen Ne Pipe Hilla Ka Bola. Greater than, he is just a child. Danzo Ne Halki Si Smile Ki. Greater than, or perhaps, he is something else. Danzo Ki Ankon Mi Wo Classic Dangerous Spark Tar. Naruto Ki Time Powers Ne Danzo Ki Future Plans Ko Jaga Dr Tar. Aya Ripple Effect She Danzo Ki Suspicion Bhi Stronger Ho Gei. Danzo. Greater than, Us Baksh Ka Test Kana Hoga. Hiruzen. Greater than, no. He is a child, Danzo. Danzo Quiet Raha. Lekan Anda High Anda Planning Start Ho Chuki Thi. High voltage scene, Naruto feels the danger. Naruto Academy Ya Raha Tar. Tavi Usko Ek Weird Sensation Aya. Jace Koi Uski Chakra Frequency Ko Copy Ka Raha Ho. Naruto Ne Quickly Scan Chala Dr. Hindi Me Whisper. Greater than, Danzo. Uska Blood Chill Ho Gaia. Because Danzo Ek Isa Villain Tar. Joe Tragedies Ko Intentionally Allow Carter Tar. Power Gather Khan Ki Lie. Naruto Ne Apne Anda Future Chakra Ignite Ki. Greater than, is Bar Danzo. Teri Ek Bhi Planning Calm Nahi Karegi. Lekan Naruto Koye Nahi Pata Tar. Ki Danzo Ki Pass Bhi Ek Ripple Effect Aya High. Iruska Sharingan Now, Time Adapted, Ho Raha Tar. 60% Corrupted, Unpredictable, Lethal. Cloud with lightning. Final scene of this continue, the storm approaches. Rat Ko Naruto Rooftop P Betha Tar. Hawa Mi Arj Kuch Ajib Tar. Future Chakra Us Warn Ka Raha Tar. Fear Ek Dam Shay, Ek Dark Streak Lightning Sky Mi Crack Hui. Naruto Ki Eyes Wide. Usne Feel Kiya. Ek Timeline Breach. Forest of Death Ki Pass. Koi Bahut Powerful Entity Entry Ka Chuki High. Aya Next Moment Ek Voice Naruto Ki Daimag Mi Echo Hui. Greater than, Naruto, Tumna Hume Wapas Bula Lia. Naruto Shock Me. No, not them, not now. Footsteps. Slow, cold, familiar, deadly. Naruto Mudder. Aya Uska Breathing Ruk Gaia. Uska Sam Kada Tar. Koi Jai's Mana Chahiye Tar. Jai's Timeline Me Exist Nahi Kana Chahiye Tar. Jai's future Naruto Ne could destroy Kiya Tar. But now he was back. With a corrupted, dark aura. Naruto Uzumaki. Time Ne Muje Tumhair Pass Wapas Beja High. Naruto Whisper. Zabuza Momaki. But not the old one. A corrupted Zabuza. A time anomaly. A resurrected aberration. Zabuza Momaki. The demon of the hidden mist. A man who died protecting a boy's fragile dream. A man who should not exist in this timeline. But the being standing before Naruto was not the Zabuza he once knew. His massive sword, Kubikiri Bocho, wasn't metal anymore. It was blackened, cracked like obsidian, pulsing with purple veins of temporal corruption. His skin was pale, his eyes hollow, his chakra unstable, his presence, wrong. Naruto Ka Sans Ruk Gaia. Greater than, this shouldn't be happening. You died. I saw you die. Zabuza Ki Voice DC Hui, Broken Thunder Jay-Z. Greater than, I did die. Lekan Tumna. Time Ko Change Ka Dr. Naruto Ka Heart Dropped. Time Ripple Ne Zabuza Ko Corrupt Form Me Revive Ka Dr. Tar. Not alive. Not dead. A temporal resurrection, a prison. Naruto Ne Apna Chest Tight Feel Kiya. Zabuza Wo Pella Villain Tar Just Death Ne Usko Dar Dr. Tar. Jin Usko Choose Kana Sikaya Tar. Ira Ab. Wo Naruto Ki Waja She Pars Gaia Tar. Greater than, Zabuza, I'm sorry. Quote, Zabuza Ne Sword Shoulder Par Raka. Uski Purple Aura Crackling. Greater than, sorry Matt Bolo. Fight Karo. Naruto slowly raised his hands. He didn't want to fight him. But he would defend his timeline, no matter the pain. Crossed Swords Naruto vs Corrupted Zabuza, Round 1. Rat Ka Sky Kala Ho Chukatar. Thunder Clouds Whirl Ka Rehida. Wind roared like a living beast. Naruto ne stance Lia. Zabuza ne demon-like huff ki. Aya. Zabuza disappeared. He moved like a ghost slipping between shadows. Naruto ki instincts future ki burn Jay-Z like Bangay. He whispered, I know this move. Mist formation. Thick black fog erupted, but this wasn't normal mist. This was time-corrupted mist. Touch it, and your body ages or derages randomly. Naruto jumped back. Mist ne uska sleeve ko touch kiya. Aya cloth 20 sal purana ho ka dust bangaya. Naruto jaw clench. Greater than, time mist, I don't have many counters for this yet. From the darkness, a whisper of death, greater than, silent killing. Naruto doesn't hesitate. He drops down instantly. Swoosh. Zabuza's sword sliced through air where Naruto's neck had been. Naruto rolled, creating a temporal pulse. X-circular chakra shockwave Jo corrupted time ko 5 seconds ki lie neutral kata high. Mist thodi clear hui. Zabuza's figure appeared, but glitching, shifting, fading. His voice echoed in layers. Greater than, you changed time. So time changed, me. Naruto ki ankon me heartbreak Aya resolve dono shine ki. Greater than, I'll save you. Even if time broke you. Zabuza growled. Greater than, save. I am beyond saving. And he charged. Dash dash dash. Tornado Zabuza's new jutsu, temporal slash. Zabuza Arkni sword ko upar uthata high. Black lightning crackles. Then, shoom. He brings it down. Space tears. Reality cracks like glass. Naruto dodge kata high. But the slash doesn't follow the sword's path. It follows a timeline path. Slash moves curved, unpredictable, like a memory returning. Naruto barely saves himself using temporal flicker, jumping half a second forward. Lekin is jump car price hota high. Future chakra drain. Naruto ki knees momentarily weak hue. Zabuza ne deka. Wo grin kata high, demonically. Greater than, your power. It eats you alive. Naruto Antara Shei Sans Kichta high. Greater than, still better than letting everyone die. Dash dash dash. New moon meanwhile, Sasuke feels the disturbance. Uchiha compound me Sasuke training ka ra hata. But suddenly, Uski Sharingan flash hui. Purple black ring. Just for a heartbeat. And then he felt it. A massive hostile presence in the forest of death. Sasuke ka chest burn Khan lager. Yi koi normal fight nahi thi. Yi kuch ulig. Koi dark. Koi impossible. Greater than, Naruto. Don't tell me you're doing something reckless. Wo immediately forest ki taraf barg pada. Without knowing, his arrival would worsen the time distortion even more. Dash dash dash. Crossed swords back to the battle, Naruto's resolve sharpens. Naruto ko pata high. He can't kill Zabuza. He must purify him. But purification is dangerous. Bahut heavy chakra lagta high. Aya timeline instability create kata high. Sabse badi problem. Purification attack lagan shape heli. Naruto ko Zabuza ko 3 seconds immobilize kana hoga. Zabuza crackling voice. Greater than, you look troubled, boy. Naruto. Greater than, because I don't want to hurt you. Zabuza roars. Greater than, then you will die. He dashed so fast, the world blurred. Naruto knew it. He can't dodge. He must block it. Naruto extends his palm. Golden blue chakra ignites. Future Rasengan, 0-point guard. Boom. Sword strikes Rasengan barrier. Shockwaves tear trees apart. Ground trembles. Naruto's wrists strain. His chakra circuits burn. But the barrier holds. Zabuza snarls. Greater than, you've grown, in the wrong direction. Naruto breathes hard. Greater than, maybe, but I still grew to protect. Dash dash dash. Full moon the moment everything changes, Sasuke arrives. Naruto Aya Zabuza locked clash meether. Jab ek irresistible pressure forest me enter hua. Zabuza Aya Naruto dono x second ki lie freeze hue. Not from time, from pure Uchiha intent. Sasuke emerges from shadows, Sharingan glowing. He sees Zabuza. He sees Naruto injured. He sees corrupt chakra. And his brain explodes with rage and confusion. Greater than, Naruto. Ye kya ho raha hai. Naruto. Greater than, Sasuke, don't come closer. But Sasuke already stepping forward. Greater than, if you're fighting, then so am I. Zabuza's corrupted aura reacts violently to Uchiha chakra. Purple corrupt veins pulse like a beast awakened. Zabuza. Greater than, Uchiha. Naruto's stomach drops. Greater than, no. Sasuke move. But Sasuke doesn't move. Zabuza teleports. Right behind Sasuke. Sword raised. Naruto's scream cuts the silence. Sasuke. Dash dash dash. High voltage, the timeline breaks, a deadly new ripple. Naruto uses too much future chakra too fast. Time slows. Reality bends. Sound warps. Naruto doesn't think. He acts. He unleashes. Temporal chain bind. Golden chains erupt and wrap Zabuza mid-strike. Zabuza stops. Just inches from Sasuke's neck. Sasuke frozen in shock. Chains tighten. Zabuza roars in agony. Greater than, you can't change fate, boy. Naruto, voice breaking. Greater than, I can and I will. Naruto's eyes glow gold. A new form emerging. Then, flash. A temporal shockwave bursts. Trees disintegrate. Mist evaporates. Zabuza screams. And Zabuza's corrupted body starts breaking apart into time fragments. Naruto whispers. Greater than, I'm sorry. Rest properly this time. Zabuza's final words. Greater than, if you save. Save for real. And he shatters into light. Silence. Cold, heavy silence. Dash dash dash. Cloud with lightning. Sasuke's eyes tremble. He saw everything. Sasuke slowly turns toward Naruto. His voice shaky. Greater than, Naruto. What was that? Naruto tries to speak, but his throat tightens. He sees it. Sasuke's eyes. Sharingan ki and a wo same corrupted purple shimmer. The ripple was spreading. Time was punishing Naruto. Sasuke steps close, breath trembling. Naruto, what are you? Naruto's heart breaks, because he has no answer. But one thing is certain. Sasuke is now officially a timeline anomaly. And Naruto is responsible. The stadium had fallen completely silent. Naruto stood there, older in his mind, wiser in his heart, and heavier with the weight of 2 lifetimes. The sunlight touched his hair, the wind brushed his cheeks, but all he felt was the pulsing storm inside his chest. Because he had seen this moment before, lived through everything that came after. And now, he was here again. This time with the power to stop it all. Sasuke unknowingly glared at him, believing he was standing across a stubborn rival. Neji stared coldly, convinced destiny dictated Naruto's defeat. Gaara watched from afar, a silent monster waiting to be unleashed later. But Naruto didn't see enemies. He saw victims of tragedies he had already lived through. Tragedies he had vowed to erase. The proctor raised his hand. Match begins. But before he could finish, boom, a sudden wave of killing intent tore through the arena. Naruto's heart stopped. He knew this feeling. He had felt it once in the Fourth Great War. And again, far before that. On the night he lost everything. Orochimaru, hidden, watching, ready to orchestrate the same chain of events that once led to the Sandaim's death, Sasuke's defection, the Chunin exams massacre, Gaara's breakdown, the destruction of Konoha, the rise of Akatsuki, the Fourth Great Ninja War. Countless lives lost. Not again. Not this time. Not in this timeline. Naruto clenched his fist, his chakra subtly flaring. He had promised himself after waking in the past. I will prevent every tragedy this world has ever suffered. Quote, this was the first test. The first divergence. The first moment where the future could be rewritten. He didn't hesitate. He lifted his head, and for just a heartbeat, the world saw it. The eyes of a man who had already lived through hell. Neji looked startled. Sasuke felt something familiar yet unknown. Even the masked Anbu hidden above flinched. Orochimaru, disguised in the stands, stiffened. What is this presence? Naruto stepped forward. Sasuke grabbed his wrist. Oi, what the hell are you doing? Naruto didn't turn. He didn't need to. I'm ending something, he said quietly. Something that should have ended long ago. Before anyone could speak, Naruto vanished. Faster than Anbu. Faster than the proctor. Faster than Sasuke's Sharingan could track. He reappeared high in the stands, right in front of Orochimaru's disguised form. The Snake Sannin's eyes widened. Impossible. Naruto placed a hand on Orochimaru's shoulder. Not with killing intent, not with violence, but with the calmness of someone who had already fought this battle 1,000 times. I know what you're planning, Naruto whispered. Orochimaru froze. And I won't let you destroy that boy. Naruto's eyes drifted towards Sasuke, still on the field. Or this village, ever again. For the first time in years. Orochimaru felt fear. Before he could react, Naruto's chakra exploded outward, silently, invisibly, sealing the snake's movement for a fraction of a second. But that moment was enough. Anbu finally appeared around them, confused and tense. The stadium erupted with murmurs. And Naruto simply smiled, heavy, tired, determined. This is where the tragedies stop. He released Orochimaru, stepping back with the composure of a Hokage. The Sannin hissed, who are you truly? Quote, Naruto looked at him, the enemy who once caused endless suffering, for the first time not with hatred, but with understanding. I'm the man who's here to change everything. His voice echoed through the stands, though only Orochimaru understood the real meaning. And with that, Part 1 ends. Naruto chose his path. Orochimaru realized a new threat existed. Sasuke sensed something terrifying awakening in Naruto. The timeline cracked open, ready to be rewritten. Naruto had taken his first step toward preventing every tragedy in the Shinobi world. Thank you.